don't need my measuring cup. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. My name's Lisa and I'm your favorite Dapper Pal. And I got a new toy. Except what I'm doing today, here in my little studio, I'm working off of my table. Because my cart has got some boxes that has to go out and it's blocking. Anyway, today's recipe, and I'm fixing to tilt this so you can see, today's recipe that I Googled and found, I so love Google, is Pear Crumble. I couldn't believe it. And what I did with the rest of my pears from yesterday's live is I put them in my supersonic chopper and I chopped them, okay? Which, they're not very fine, so it's kind of chunky. But I definitely have more than 2 pears. So I am doubling my crumbles so that way it works. But it's still going to be it's a 20-minute bake in my toaster oven. So, to get started, since I am doubling my recipe, I've got to melt doubling the recipe means that I have to do double. So, instead of 4 tablespoons, I'm doing 8. So, in essence, I'm sticking a whole stick of butter in my little micro pitcher here. Just like this, and I am going to go ahead and stick it in the microwave. Alright, so with that said and done, let me switch this so y'all can see. This is like, oh my gosh. Okay, so first things first, let me introduce you to the newest UltraPro toy. Oh my God, UltraPro Square. See it? Okay, so ask me how I got this, why don't you? Okay, so how I got this was hosting the fundraiser party, and Bubba is walking in and he's going to freak out because I'm live. So anyway, when I ran that fundraiser after the tornado, with $1,000 in sales, I showed y'all the picnic basket before, but with $1,000 in sales, I was able to snag one of these. And lo and behold, y'all, when I woke up today, roughly around lunchtime, I found out that this little bad boy is available in online exclusives for $99. It's not available any other way, but you can go ahead and hit my link. It is attached to this live, and you can grab one for yourself. So anyway, this is my new toy that I'm using, and it is the UltraPro Square. So, the rest of the recipe is to go ahead and take the pears, which they're not sliced, they are chunked. And I've got that all in the bowl here. And it wants us to go ahead and put the pears in our pan, which I am going to do. This is like gonna be, you can change it to like apples. They do have substitutions, but why substitute it when I had a whole bowl full of pears? Alright, so let me get this bowl out of the way. The next thing that I have to do is sprinkle. It says a teaspoon of arrowroot or cornstarch, and I'm doubling, so I am going to put 2 teaspoons of cornstarch because that's what I have. There. The cornstarch, what it does is when it starts to bake, it will go ahead and take the juices from the fruit and thicken it up. 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. So we are, and I know I can't put my whole tablespoon in there, so I'm gonna open it up. I'll try to. And we are gonna go ahead and put 2 tablespoons because I am doubling. When I found this recipe, I was like, oh my God. All right. Then we need to toss it to combine it. Well, I'm going to toss it with my spatula. It smells good. I wish my lives had smell-o-vision, because I do get this house smelling good. Alright, that's done. Let me shift this over. Now, in my bowl here, I need to combine my flour, and it calls for 2/3 cup. I'm doubling, so I need 2 of them of flour. And of course I use a little scoop. Guys, did y'all see my bread? Oh my God. That's 1. That's 2. All right. Next ingredient is 1/4 cup of regular sugar. So I need half, or 2 1/4 cups. All right, there's that. Then I need, I gotta move this out the way so I can see. 1/4 cup of brown sugar, which I have here, and it says packed. Packed it is. Packed it is. All right. Now I need to go and get my butter. Let me run to the microwave. And of course I just put it in there for 30 seconds. Just enough to melt it. this? Yeah, we can see this. We need to mix it together using the spatula until the flour and sugars are fully incorporated with the butter. And it should look like large pieces stuck together once it's done. And we can make that happen. I'd imagine we do not want to have anything that is kind of floury. It's all going to be crumbly. This is the first time I'm making this, so I'm dying to taste it. Bubba is cooking dinner tonight. I made our salad, so that's going to be part of it. He's dying to cook the life out of squash. So I told him, okay, no problem, but I was cooking this pear. Alright, I think I have successfully created a crumble. My phone is charging, so there won't be no pictures tonight. I don't think. Maybe. These galaxies do charge fast. So there is my pear, and there is my crumble. We will, oh, and guys, you know what I forgot last night? I forgot to take the butter off of the toaster oven. So by the time my bread was done, my butter was completely all over emerald. I think I did good by doubling it, guys. Alright, there's that. We'll snap a picture of that. Hey, geez. And it will go in my oven, 350 for 20 minutes. Now, it does need to cool for 5 to 10 minutes before you can dip into it. As soon as it is done, which should be about, what is it? About 7 o'clock when we sit down to eat, I'll go ahead and I'll snap some pictures. Do appreciate y'all popping on. And if you want the recipe, comment recipe, please. Thank y'all.